Hello everyone, this is Super Comic Girl. I am back with another video. So I do videos several times a week, sometimes several times a day, and I'm doing a review of Flashpoint issue number 1. I believe this is a reproduction of the original Flashpoint, but with like modern day advertisements and stuff like that. So the so the tone and feel of this comic is definitely a lot different than the comics I've been reading the last couple of months. Um, and this is, I think, Flashpoint. I think this is the first appearance of Thomas Wayne. I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to have to check it out. So please do not take what I'm saying as gospel. So this is the first issue of it, and I got it from the Page Punchers. And I'm going to absolutely say, first of all, I think the idea of putting a comic book in with an action figure is a great idea. And as most people know, I have the first issue of the new Black Adam that's supposed to tie in with the movie, which I've not yet opened up. I haven't opened up my John Constantine figure to get to the comic, but I do plan to put him on display. I will say that I really like the little action figure. He's so cute, and he actually stands on his own. So I don't need a stand to make him stand. That sounds weird, but yeah. So, but the Flash I'm going to be getting is going to be a lot bigger than this one. But yeah. So basically, this is when he uses the Speed Force to basically his mother comes back. His mother never died, and or I tell it, either died or disappeared. I do know in the I know in the Young Justice movie, it is mentioned that his father is in prison for a crime he did not commit. And I'll tell you something, his father is very proud of him when he gets in with the police department. So yeah, I thought that was really great. He was like, "Is it a job? It's a job." So he's very proud of his son. But yeah, I mean, the illustrations is beautiful. I had actually never read any of the Flashpoint books, and I'm going to say I really, really did enjoy this comic a lot. I mean, as I said, I knew the Flashpoint series was when Barry Allen used the Speed Force to basically keep his mother from, um, from dying. Yeah, it's just, and when he comes around, his mother's alive. Um, yeah, it's just a really great, really good. I mean, the story is really good. We have the Sandman. He appeared in. I know he's one of the older characters, but he also did appear in the first issue of the Sandman. Um, yeah, they have this guy with a meta vest. So yeah, I mean, different characters that I've never seen before. Um, you got a woman that looks like that she's a witch. Yeah, it's a lot different than I thought. Yeah. Yeah, so apparently there's some like um yeah. Yeah. It says IGN calls it dynamite. Ancient Cool News calls it intriguing. Entertainment Weekly shelf life. Comic book art at its finest. And US Today says ambitious. So yeah, this has got to be a reproduction of an older comic that came out years ago, before you had a lot of the problems that DC would later on have. At least that's what I think. Because, like I said, I haven't read comics in 20 years. Or, 20 years. And so I don't really know when comic books literally went out the airlock. Yeah. I'm definitely going to bag and board this comic. And when I go back to the comic book shop to get more comics, I will buy an additional bag and board for my Black Adam comic. Because, yeah. So, so I give the comic book 5 stars. It's a really good story, and it really kind of shows what happens when you do one thing. Though I don't know. I guess I'm trying to figure out how in the world he uses Speed Force. It's weird. He probably did. Yeah. Because it shows a little scene where so that's probably what happened. That's how this, alright, so I am going to be hunting down the other issues for this. They also have a trade paperback. So yeah. Oh man. Alright. So so if you enjoy this video as much as I enjoy making them, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. So I'm going to leave it here. Until next time, nerds read on. Bye.